Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, last episode, we rescued Prince Cordelia, and did we? In one turn, as a matter of fact. And now we're on Chapter 10, The Liberation of Falzon. First, though, before we continue, let's do our normal routine. And we got a new tab of decorations. And check that out. The Galleon Medal of Honor, given to a galleon who has performed exemplary service in the military or civilian office. I don't like that. We're moving on up in the world, guys. So, let's go to headquarters and spend some of our stuff. Because we got a ton more XP and money. And we also unlocked the audience hall. Visit Castle Rangris for an audience with Cordelia. And it said that she was waiting on us. So, we will do that. First off, let's go to the war cemetery. See if the old man has any information for us. Any special orders.
Hello again, son.
Hi. And he shook his head. That must have been a one-time thing, I guess. Or some sort of special condition that lets us do that. Squad barracks... Not yet. Let's go to the command room and see if we can find any new members of Squad 7 who are willing to join the cause.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Who we got? We have got... Salinus. Desert allergy, Lancer killer, fancies women. And Eddie, shock trooper. Yes. Eddie needs added, because Eddie is in the anime. So let's go over to... A lot of these characters were in the anime, but most of them were in Squad 7. Wendy was not. Wendy was not in Squad 7. Wendy was in Squad 1. So we will go ahead and remove Wendy. It's okay, Wendy. I know Faldio will take you on. Now, let's go with Eddie.
I'm Edie Nelson.
Or Edie.
Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I'm sure we will. Cool. And do we have anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We'll call that good.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Now then, training field. And we definitely have the XP to burn. We got almost 40,000.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Now, first thing, we'll get our engineers and our snipers up. And I guess... We can get one of these guys up, and then they'll stop. So, I think shock troopers are more valuable than anything else, so we're going to get our shock troopers up to level 9. And I think that'll be good.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
I'm working on it, boss. Wonder if there's any new potentials.
Maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Sick. And that was about it looks like. So... let's just leave the XP unspent then.
Come back anytime you're ready to switch.
From what I told, once you get level 11, the troopers become elite and get a new ability unlocked. So we're almost there. Now, before we go to R&D, let's go to Castlefront Street, see if we unlock anything new.
Hey, dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
If you're having trouble hearing these guys, I do apologize.
And how about the new rising star?
Well, hold on. I upgraded to Windows 10, or downgraded, depending on your on your preferences. And everything sounds a little quieter, however, my settings are still exactly the same. So hopefully it doesn't affect anything. So just letting you guys know. We'll have to see how it sounds like when I'm editing. Princess kidnapping foiled. A wall-exclusive scoop. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Rangries. Subsequent investigation has shown the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townsend in Gallia on an official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Gallian militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. Actually, Rosie. The Gallian government has decried to address this matter publicly, likely in an effort not to endanger relations with the Federation while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Indeed. Now, Castle Rangries Audience Hall saw an award ceremony on the 28th in which Militia Officer Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, 22, was presented the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor, given to those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interests. The unicorn emblazoned medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he hoped to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. Medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being among the first to receive this highest of awards twice in as many generations. Oh yeah, it's true. Well,
I've got new material.
do you know? Squad 7's R&R, 50,000. Holy crap. Okay. Sure, why not? That's what it's there for.
Thanks a million.
I almost paid you $1 million. It looks like we're going to be taking a detour, guys. So we still have 40,000. Let's go to R&D. Actually, let's save R&D last. Let's go to the audience hall and speak with Her Majesty. See what this is about.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual.
Teehee.
It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Oh.
In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
What we get? Pretty. Now, what's it for? The Lance of Gallia awarded. Oh! She's making it rain. The Crimson Heart awarded.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Very cool. We'll look at those here in a sec. Still got business to attend to.
Welkin, bro.
Okay. Develop some weapons. Anything? Ooh, added effect. We increase the defenses. Look at that money cost. They're not messing around anymore, guys. Armor upgrade. Definitely getting the armor upgrade. I want my troops safe in the field. Which means there's a uniform upgrade. Anything? Got a grenade upgrade. Get the cheap things first. Now that leads... The snipers do not have an upgrade. Lancers do not have an upgrade. Alright. So that is just solely... Now that gives us 21 damage per person. Well, I guess we can go ahead and try over here. Let's see what we can get for the Edelweiss first before we start spending some money. All nice and reckless. Ooh, body defense. I definitely would like body defense. And we also have a reinforced barrel that increases the range of our guns. Sight upgrade. 2x2. Nothing in the treads. Well, I definitely want that upgrade, so...
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Cool. And we do not have enough for the reinforced barrel now because we went for armor over anything else. We can go ahead and get the monocle sight, though.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Now, yow. That is a 2... Interesting. Periscope with monocle sight. I think we're actually good right now, to tell you the truth. We really haven't had any ammo problems yet. So let's focus on this for right now. We've got the hardened plate. And actually, we got the steel alloy plate and the armor plate there. I may have to come back to this off camera and fix it up. But in the meantime, was there anything else that we could get with our R&D money? I think we may be tapped out. Check one more time here. I know we can't get the added effect of that. I might do accuracy boost or firepower boost on here. No, we went ahead and chose the Galleon X. We're going to stick with it. And I think that is all she wrote. Yeah, there was no sniper, no lance, and nothing for shock trooper. We did have an added effect, lowers attack, but no. Alright, I think we're good in here. We'll have 10,000 to save for a rainy day.
I mean it, man.
And good deal. Let's go to book mode. I think we may have actually maxed this out. I don't think there's anything else that's going to unlock. So, new episode's been added, a new report's been added. Personnel tab. Cool. Now, let's go to our tabs and look at our decorations. Given to a soldier who has performed exceptionally as by defeating an elite officer of the opposing army. Nice. Given to a soldier wounded in the line of duty. It stands among Gallia's oldest honors still being presented. So for being KO'd, you get the Crimson Heart. Interesting. So let's go into Chapter Select, and we've got Squad 7's R&R that actually happens right around now, so that's perfect.
Report. Squad 7's R&R.
And the tanks on the beach. Wow. Now, I don't see any missions or anything, so let's just go ahead and play through this for this episode. A Warrior's Respite. Edelweiss looked kind of adorable on the beach with a beach ball and an umbrella.
Figure this has got to be big if they put out an emergency call, right?
Oh, back into the field again? Militia ever heard of time off? I'm sorry to have called you here so early.
I had news for Squad 7 of a pressing nature. The higher-ups were watching, both during your recovery of the princess and elsewhere. In recognition of those accomplishments, you and I are being granted special leave.
Huzzah!
Ooh!
That's great news.
Are you serious?
Music to my ears.
How wonderful.
There's more. We've been granted access to a stretch of shoreline owned by House Randgreaves.
House Randgreaves owns a stretch of shoreline?
In other words, our orders are to cut loose and relax on a posh private beach.
There we go. That's more like it.
No way. That princess really knows how to up the morale, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
The whole place to ourselves. Talk about luxury.
You've earned it, Rosie.
Hey, but what should I do? I don't own a swimsuit.
Then come on, let's go shopping. I'll pick out something nice for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow, it's been years, huh? This should be fun, though, Ys.
Yes. Very.
Uh-oh.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. You've earned this break. Enjoy it. Dismissed.
Well, getting some rewards for being so indispensable to the Galleon war effort. A beachside holiday. Pretty. This definitely looks... Wow. Yep.
Wow. You can really tell this is a private beach. It's beautiful.
Nice. He's got one of the old
Water's so
1930s
blue, there's not many places
swimsuits.
well preserved around anymore. Look at those white wings.
Hi, Welkin. This, swimsuit was Rosie's idea. Really, I tried to tell her no. I wasn't sure I could pull it off. What do you think?
Welkin approved.
Do I look okay?
It's great, actually. Great.
You mean it?
Huh? Yeah. That is... You're as pretty as a white-winged gull.
I look like a seagull?
Yeah. Those wings are just gorgeous.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
You bet it was. The white-winged gull is just about my favorite bird.
Okay. Then thanks, Welkin.
He has to try to distract himself.
Someone's taking this private beach thing a little too literally. It's already hot enough as it is.
Rosie!
Don't try to pretend. You picked the raciest suit just for the lieutenant. The nerve of some girls.
Rosie, you're the Get it? Okay, someone's going in the water.
Okay. Don't lose your top.
Hey! Hey, Welks.
Oh, hey, Ys. You having fun?
I am.
That is actually very like her character.
Been a while since we've come to the beach, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Weren't you afraid of the water, Ys? I remember you clinging to that floaty Porcavian. We tried to drag you out and you started bawling.
Welkin. I was barely a toddler then.
Right, sorry. You must be a great swimmer by now.
That's none of your business.
Yeah, she likes to take the tank out for a swim. Days forever gone. Everyone's having fun. Now it's going to get all nice and introspective, I would imagine.
Welks,
Kick the beach ball.
here goes, Welkin.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Hans. Did he faceplant?
And down goes the boss. Man, those kids get too much
You're sounding like an old man, Largo.
And they just show up in uniform. They're all business.
What? I ain't that old.
Oh, no? Then why did you just sound like my grandfather,
Yeah. You sure you don't want to go for a swim? I thought you liked that.
Nobody wants to see me running around in a skimpy suit like those kids. Not at my age.
I bet I could think of one person who would.
Whatever you say, Granny. You're no better than I am, are you?
You haven't changed a bit since the day you enlisted. You still can't recognize a joke.
And you still got a mouth on you. Think I'd keel over if that changed.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
They seem to be hitting it off again.
Come to think of it, didn't we all go to the beach just after we enlisted?
Yes, we had a big seashell hunt competition. I don't think you found a single one.
He was too busy obsessed over the vegetables.
I remember. Yeah, that was a wild time. Then Frederick winds up soaked to the bone.
Largo. No Frederick stories.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
No. I should apologize. I'm going for a little walk.
Okay.
Well,
So the mood just got shattered. Now, I think I may remember something about that in the anime. I saw a scene. From how I understand, Captain Verret, there was a love triangle going on between Largo, Captain Verret, and another guy. Kind of similar in the anime to what Faldio, Welkin, and Alicia go through. And Frederick died during the First European War, and it's still a really sore subject. So that happened. Now, this is the last one, an awkward pair. I like all the plot development, the character development we're getting in these. At least we don't have any battles in our swimsuits. That would be awkward.
East, over here. Pass the ball over here.
No, you prove you can't be trusted.
Isara! Nail him! Go!
Guess they're playing dodgeball.
Okay. Hans, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Also, Hans's voice in the anime is actually better than in this game.
She nailed the pig.
All by yourself, huh? Why don't you go join them?
Why are you here?
Nah, that's not my thing.
Always have to play it cool, huh?
So what, did your journalist duties call you to the beach, or are you just bored?
Got me there. If I'm spending a day at the beach, I'd rather be with my boyfriend.
That's Saint.
Oh ho ho! You got yourself a boy, do ya? Color me jealous.
Right? But there's times when I feel envious of you all, too. I interviewed a good chunk of Gallia's army, but I didn't see any other units like yours. True comrades. The bond you guys have is really a cut above the rest.
And technically we're militia, not army.
Now get over there already. They're all waiting for you.
Well, I could take pity on him. And it's not like chatting with an old married lady is any fun.
Bet she's violent with that beach ball.
You're a piece of work.
Let's see, probably gonna knock Welkin out.
All right, guys, make room for me.
Oh, a promising contender joins the fray. Rosie, think you could pair up with Isara?
Uh-oh.
What? Sure, fine. Isara, pull your weight or you're swimming.
Okay, I'll do my best, Rosie.
They have a
All
wait,
right, throw the ball, Isara.
they have a much better relationship here in this game.
Okay.
God, don't hit me with it. You're supposed to throw it that way.
Oh, she looks so salty.
Rosie,
hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, definitely a much better relationship. Rosie's pretty unlikable in the anime. Personnel tab's been updated. Alright, good deal. Maybe this will help morale. So, we did a little side trip, went on vacation. And now in the next episode, guys, now that we're set up and ready to go, we will start, actually, the Liberation of Falzon. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.